all the vehicles at this international event are MTRA members. What I'd like to talk to you today about is the safety equipment required by MTRA on these monster trucks. We start out requiring shields on the engine, on the transmission, on the drive shafts, on the drive shaft U-joints, on the bell housings, on the clutch, on the torque converters, on anything that could possibly explode and hurt the driver or the crowd. We also require these trucks with superchargers to have aluminum studs, blower restraints, guards for the pulleys. We also require kill switches in the cab so the driver can stop the truck with just one easy movement of his arm, and a secondary kill switch also on the back of the trucks. So if the truck were ever to roll, anybody could run up to this truck and pull this pin, and it would stop all the electrical, the fuel pumps. It would really protect the driver. There's quite a few of these rules designed specifically for the driver himself, starting with a approved helmet, a neck collar to protect him from whiplash, a kidney belt, a whole fire suit the driver must wear. He's got to have a seat belt on, a shoulder harness. He's got to have a fire extinguisher with easy reach of himself. And he also has to have a 6-point roll cage to protect him in case of a rollover. Probably half the cost of these monster trucks is safety equipment required by MTRA. So when you see that MTRA decal on the vehicle or the MTRA license plate, give that driver an extra round of applause. You know he has spent a lot of time and money to protect you as a spectator and himself as a driver.
Hi, my name is Marvin Smith. I'm from Arnold, Missouri. I'm the driver of Stomper 2 behind me. There are two Stomper trucks, Stomper 1 and Stomper 2. Stomper 1 is owned by TNT Motorsports, and this one here is owned by me, sponsored by TNT Motorsports. This truck has been on the circuit for approximately 5 years now. I've driven it for 5 years. It was originally called the Crimson Giant until I changed the name over to Stomper. This truck is powered by a 468 cubic inch big block Chevrolet blown with an 871 blower and 2 Predator carburetors. It's also equipped with a 400 turbo, SCS gearboxes, quick change in front, and a transfer case in back. That's for the weight difference. The truck weighs approximately 13,800 pounds. It has 20-ton planetaries on the outside with 5-ton centers. It has driveline brakes, front and rear. It has a front and rear master cylinder for safety's sake. It has drive shaft loops. It's an MTRA vehicle. It's equipped with all the latest safety equipment to try to make it as safe as possible. It has a remote kill switch for the safety of the people in the stands. This truck here, since it's been a Stomper truck, it hasn't rolled yet, knock on wood. But the other Stomper truck, Stomper 1, about a year and a half ago, driven by Mike Witt, was rolled over in Charlotte, North Carolina in a competition, and also again in Louisville, Kentucky, back in the summer racing against Bigfoot in the semifinals. thank goodness nobody's been hurt in any of these trucks yet. They're all very, very safe. They're equipped with roll bars and every safety factor that we can put into them.
Hi, my name is Rod Litzow, the driver of USA 1. USA 1 is based out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. USA 1 is powered by a big block Chevrolet 572 running 3 Predator carbs with an 871 blower. One unique thing with this truck is it has a stock frame that we totally beefed it up, boxed it. All other trucks are running the tubular square frames, and we kept with this one original. We're trying to keep everything. The interior is original, the body's original, everything is original on this truck. One thing different with this truck is that we're running the 5-ton military axles on here, which are a lot lighter than most trucks are running the planetaries, which helps keep this truck one of the lightest trucks on the tour. We've been fortunate that we have True Value Hardware and Chevrolet been sponsoring us with this truck. One of the outstanding features with this truck is the custom paint job that we put on it, which is from Glazereth paint. It's a custom Prism Pearl blue with the white, giving it the blue effect in the white paint, which Everett Jasmer has always wanted a blue truck, and we just came up with this scheme through Glazereth and come up with this paint job. A question that people ask me all the time is what it was like to roll over in this truck. I've rolled this truck 3 times now, but in my case, all the rollovers that I've had have been kind of a weird, slow rollovers. I've never rolled at any high speeds yet. So for me, it wasn't that bad a feeling, but it is always a scary feeling with this much weight coming over upside down on top of you.